Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first annual Pants 20-Minute Birthday Spectacular.
Woo-hoo!
We are here tonight with a special tribute from Justin Blue Ridge. Take it away, Justin Blue Ridge.
If you need a voice that shines so bright, brings the news to life and feels just right, you know who's got the magic tone. Every word they speak feels like home. Thank you for lending your voice, for making the stories come alive. Your sound is golden, your talent's bright, you keep us informed day and night. Every headline, every tale, you give it heart, you never fail. From breaking news to fun reviews, you bring the world straight to you. Thank you for lending your voice, for making the stories come alive. Your sound is golden, your talent's bright, you keep us informed day and Thank you for lending your voice. Thank you for lending your voice, for making the stories come alive. Your sound is golden, your talent's bright, you keep us informed day and night. Thank you for lending your voice.
Yes, folks, it is Pants's something's birthday. He has a tornado on the horizon for real. And we have 20 minutes of his time in order to get out all of these birthday greetings. So, Pants, are you prepared?
I
For
am
what's...
ripping my ankles.
This one took some negotiating to get, and it's not just the one that Judy's going to provide you later,
Oh no.
but
Pardon me, what? What am I doing?
let's go to our special guest voice.
And now presenting Blue Bacon.
Oh Lord!
Oh, yes, it's me, Blue Bacon. Now, Pants, I hear it's a very special day for you. A birthday, perhaps? Well, happy birthday, you old thing. I hope you have plenty of moist cake. Yes, that is once again moist cake. Oh, now play me off.
Now departing with Blue Bacon.
Brass instruments and everything.
I told him he couldn't do it without playing something.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Moist.
Yes.
That was good. That was good.
I do have to say the cake is very moist tonight.
Yes.
Indeed.
Very.
Moist
Okay.
and sizzling.
How come I always get the dusty muffins? What's up with that?
Well,
Well,
if you would join the
we'll
leftovers
see.
club.
We'll see after this one. Let's play this one.
Oh, is this Pope?
Yes.
No sound though.
Yeah, I had the
Can't hear
same.
it?
No,
Oh.
I had the same issue on Friday when I was using the VLC media player.
Okay, can anyone else hear it or not?
No, I can't hear it. Nobody can hear it.
Okay, because I could hear it just fine. So let us switch from that
media
one.
player is a bitch when sharing in StreamYard. Don't know why.
Yeah,
Let's try.
I was doing it on Discord and it was doing the same thing. I could hear it on my end, but
Okay, let's try this
I mean,
one.
given what the
instead.
video was of, I think I've heard Phil do that song for other people, so I can only imagine.
Can you hear this one?
I don't hear anything.
No one hears anything?
Can you open it locally in the browser tab?
Let me see if I can.
If you can do that, then share the browser tab and it should work.
Thanks for showing up, though, Rose.
Hey, Rose.
Yeah, I couldn't hear any of it. I had to reboot. Happy birthday, Pants.
Thank you, Gia.
Happy birthday, you old fart.
What am I supposed to be doing for Pants? What am I supposed to...
Your birthday greeting.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday to
We
you!
talked about it.
We did? Listen, I am kind of fried. I haven't even made it down to the courthouse yet, and unfortunately, I was so hoping. I was literally called for jury duty at the courthouse. Yeah, and so I was unnaturally excited that I would actually get called for jury duty. I'm sick. I know.
The universe was trying to put you on the Lane Myers jury.
But there is no jury now because you took a plea deal.
Yeah, I know.
You robbed me of that.
We came close. The universe was trying hard.
Well, as it turns out, I don't even get jury duty, but that means that I will probably head downtown tomorrow to see if I can get that transcript of that wonderful
Or the
video.
audio.
Excuse me.
Audio
Or the audio.
transcript, and we'll see if it's just the transcript. We may have to do a dramatic reading of it.
Dramatic reading. Okay, let's see if you can hear this.
Happy birthday. Looks like you're
I
only
know that
6 months
voice.
older than me, but who's counting? I was going to sing a birthday song to you, but figured everybody else was going to do that, so I decided to modify a song I love. Some of it is the original, some is modified, but for you, from us.
Oh.
Don't go changing. We do love khakis, leggings, leather, and capris. High waist, wide length, and those bell bottoms. But gray sweats really set you free. We would not leave you in times of trouble. We never could have come this far. Ooh, we love the good times. We'll patch the bad times. We love pants just the way you are. Oh, I almost forgot. While I have you here and your undivided attention, which, let's be honest, is really hard to get, there is something I would like to convey. The word you and your cohorts take such glee in torturing me with, stop it, or else. Or else what, you ask? Well, I knew you would say that.
Moist.
Or else I will use my cuffs, lube, crop, and rope. We all know you don't like or even want that, so stop. If you don't, I will hog-tie you. And you know I know how. Trust me. I know people who know where you live. They can be bribed. I will look for you. I will find you. and I will punish you. I'm giving you until your next birthday. Do the right thing. Stop with the word Stop with the word Stop with the verbal sadism. You've been warned. Back to your birthday. You sweet, gentle pants. We all love you and appreciate you. Some of us enjoy listening to you read first thing in the morning. We love your humor. We appreciate your quirks, your intellect, and your candor. I have told you before, we will never leave you. You will never know how much people appreciate you. They may not say it, but don't ever doubt it. We would be less of a community without you. The only pants allowed here is you. So everyone else, de-pants immediately. Happy birthday. Enjoy some cake. Have a drink with us as we celebrate you. And remember, I will be watching you. So behave.
Oh my.
That's my wife. Big and Raid is definitely wondering what they just traded.
Yes. Again, people.
Absolutely.
I just need to point out that as the resident law scholar, bad behavior is also technically behavior. So telling us to behave, yeah, you need to specify good or bad behavior because otherwise it all counts. Just saying.
I need a towel.
Big and folks. Wait, let me address Big and folks. Thank you for being here, Big and folks. You walked in on our 20-minute birthday spectacular for Mr. Pants, who aged again this year, but is actually facing a tornado on the horizon for real. So we are getting his birthday out of the way so he can go take shelter tonight.
Another year without dying.
Another year. So we are wrapping it up with a couple more things, and then we'll get into some drunk girl. So please hang out with us. It'll only be a couple more minutes until it's all over. And that's what we're saying to Pants too, as we get into...
Were we supposed to wear pants?
No. Birthday suits for everyone.
I'm birthday suits.
Yeah.
Okay, it didn't like that one. It didn't like that one, but you kind of knew what that one was. It was from Pope Phil, and it was an inappropriate birthday song.
Can you shoot it to me on Discord?
Shoot it to you right away. Probably your Mac will probably deal with it better than my PC anyway.
It'll probably burn up and catch fire.
I can get it to play in the media player, but it won't play in Chrome. So you have that now, Pants, and we're gonna wrap it up with a big happy birthday to Pants and one more quickie song from Justin Blue Ridge to take us out before we jump into Drunk Girl.
Typical Pope being inappropriate.
You need a voice that shines so bright, brings the news to life, and feels just right. You know who's got the magic tone. Every word they speak feels like home. Thank you for lending.
Wait, did we do that one first, or was that this one?
Yeah.
No idea.
Thank you for lending your voice.
Yeah, they're both thank you for lending a voice.
Oh.
There's two versions.
Why does it feel like we're in a Scooby-Doo episode?
I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you meddling kids.
Because woof.
Going smart.
The magic tone, every word they speak feels like home. Thank you for lending your voice, for making the stories come alive. Your sound is golden, your talent's bright, you keep us informed.
And that was the second version of thank you for lending your voice to Mr. Pants.
Moist voice.
You want me to try,
Moist
Phil?
voice. No, we're good. Let's get into Drunk Girl before we scare off more of the big in crowd. Happy birthday, Mr. Pants.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Cicero.
Happy Woof Day.
Thank you, Bacon. Thank you, NCR.
Oh, that's right.
You're welcome.
For those who didn't hear it, let's play the Bacon drop one last time before we go to Drunk Girl.
And now
Is that a
presenting
trumpet?
Blue Bacon.
Oh, yes, it's me, Blue Bacon. Now, Pants, I hear it's a very special day for you. A birthday, perhaps? Well, happy birthday, you old thing. I hope you have plenty of moist cake. Yes, that is once again moist cake. Oh, now play me off.
Now departing Blue Bacon.
I want to live in that man's head. It sounds like an interesting place.
Oh, yeah.
Never a dull moment, that's for sure.
Along with the moist cake.
And I see Cicero did not like the idea of moist cake.
I will do anything for you, Daddy. So what's second meal?
Oh,
right?
What was that?
Sure.
Your second
Daddy.
meal.
Pardon
I
me?
want you.
Daddy.
Daddy.
Anything
for
for
n-
you. Oh, dear.
For now, the
Lord.
tornado warning has been allowed to expire, so I think I might not die tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, with warning for children in the room, as apparently the Hooters gal is very randy tonight.
Oh my.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But
take
it
her.
wouldn't be. Oh, good Lord. Mark, can you still perform ceremonies or not?
I don't know, probably.
Hold on.
Uh,
Mark, I can loan you the power.
Give me the power.
To marry me to the Hooters girl.
All right.
Give me your paw. Give me your paw. Paw.
Which one?
Just give me one of your fucking paws.
All right, have the right paw.
Here you go. You now
Wait,
have the power.
Mark has paws now?
You
Yeah,
have the
he's a
power now
pug.
What
To
in the
marry me to the
furry
Hooters girl.
is going on?
I have no idea.
so Mark,
Hang on, I've got to make the face. Right, where are we? There we go.
Mark, dearly beloved.
Dearly
You're
beloved,
cute.
by the power vested in me, by
Oh, you gotta do the whole ceremony. You gotta do.
Marriage is what brings us here today.
I'm stripping your powers. Pants, you get the power. Give me your paw. There you go. Pants now has the power.
I have the power.
there can be only one.
No, by the power of Grace Skull. You're too young, Mark. Dang it.
Far too young.
I'm just a young pug.
It's all right, Pants, I got you.
I made an Orco joke, and nobody in the Discord I was in knew what I was talking about, and I felt old.
To be fair, who really cares about Orco?
We all care about Orco.
Care about Orco.
Not me.
Now, Pants, so let's get this on so we can go to the actual video. Do you take over, Pants?
We're marrying this lovely Hooters girl to whom?
Drunk Hooters Girl 2, NCR News Network. Since person is not here to snag this one.
Well, and I've definitely got my hands full with birthday message girl there, so...
Yes.
Yes, NCR. Dearly beloved, we gather here this evening to celebrate the matrimonial union of this lovely... we haven't even seen how she behaves, so we hope she's lovely. NCR, do you?
I do.
And drunk girl, do you? I heard somebody choke. Well, screw it, man and wife.
You can kiss the bride.
I can confirm that is legally binding.
you may kiss the. Well, we still have to watch her first, though. Jim is putting the cart before the horse here.
November 17th, 2024. Started as a routine night for Sarasota police, but that changed fast. A Jeep Wrangler was weaving through traffic, breaking every rule in the book. The chaos escalated when the driver stopped at a green light, only to crash into a roadside barrier moments later. That was it. The officers had to act, but what they discovered next would leave them stunned.
Just across the street?
I have to pee really bad.
Okay. All right. Well, you're going to have to hang out. Unfortunately, there's no places to pee right now.
Okay, hold up.
What
was that moan?
Judy?
When I gotta pee bad, I do not moan like that. It has a distinctly different kind of a pain involved. Oh my gosh, we're getting started already.
She moaned because she saw me.
That's her future husband.
Yeah, you have dismissed progeny from the room, I hope.
Progeny is not in the room.
That is good.
Okay, because this is drunk Hooters girl tries to seduce cop, nearly gets away with it.
Mm-hmm.
Nearly.
Officer, I have to pee.
Golf gate, tipsy turvy.
Golf gate?
Tipsy turvy.
Tipsy turvy. Is that a bar? Excuse me, down at Golf Gate?
Oh!
Sorry, but drink a fizzy drink.
What were you drinking? Sir?
Celsius.
Fizzy drink?
Yeah.
And it's
Wait, is the cop drunk too?
You swear?
No, just the girl.
You swear?
Pinky. Here, why don't we get out of the road?
You were drinking a fizzy drink.
Come on.
The woman was clearly drunk. Her erratic driving, coupled with uncoordinated behavior, made it obvious. Drunk driving cases are notorious for being chaotic and time-consuming, often bogged down by the driver's inevitable denials. But this time, the officer made a split-second decision, a choice that would avoid the usual back and forth. He decided to take the easier route.
Oh!
You all right?
Oh my God. Yes, I just want to counter you.
Listen,
counter
that
me?
lamp, the lamppost shifted.
Hey.
That lamppost jumped out of nowhere.
She was reaching for it. It jumped out of the way. I saw it clearly.
Yes, that's what happened. I thought she was gonna try to use it like a stripper pole for a second there.
It's
would have
quite
been
handy because the road, when you're drunk, moves with you.
It's true.
Okay then.
Hey, quit disparaging my internet wife.
You were drinking a fizzy drink. You were drinking a fizzy drink.
Yeah.
I drink you a fizzy drink.
A fizzy drink has a Celsius because I need energy.
Energy.
Yeah.
Me too.
Energy.
Okay.
I just got off work.
Do you work at Hooters?
Yes, I do.
Okay. But then you went to Hooters and then
I went to Hooters and then I went to.
Do you work at the Hooters down?
At least he's employed.
Okay.
Caught me, red flag.
You what?
Red flag, caught me.
The officer employed a clever technique known as rapport building, acting friendly and relatable, even admitting to similar behavior to put the woman at ease. The goal, to make her feel comfortable enough to open up or confess. In this case,
tyrant.
it worked like a charm. With her guard down, the officer seized the moment to cut the chase and proceed with the proper investigation. What would happen next was anyone's guess.
Okay. Well, what's your first name?
I guess that she gets arrested.
My name is Nick.
I've seen these before.
And I'm going to be honest.
Nick Aspie.
It seems like you are under the influence of something.
Oh my God.
Under the influence of
Now,
your
in situations
charms.
like this, we are going to investigate a DUI. Would you be willing to participate in that?
No.
You don't want to participate in
No.
exercises.
I'm literally drinking and I'm not gonna drive. not gonna drive.
But you were already driving.
I am. I was not.
Ah, you
No,
forgot
you
that.
Got out of the
No,
car,
I was
ma'am.
I mean, we stopped you in the middle of the road.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we did.
No, you did not.
Look at the cars.
No, you did not.
Where do you think you are right now?
I am in Gulfgate.
No.
You didn't.
You're miles from Gulfgate.
You did not stop me in front of.
When the officer suggested a sobriety test, it quickly became clear it wasn't even necessary. Her slurred speech, unsteady movements, and glazed over eyes were evidence enough. But the officer wasn't about to leave anything to chance, or give her any room to argue. Refusing wasn't an option, and he wasn't taking no for an answer.
I am investigating a DUI. Sorry. And
is she trying to be a Bond girl?
Would like if you would participate in a couple standard field sobriety exercises to determine if you're able to drive home.
I am not gonna drive home.
Okay. Well, in that case, we could at least.
Well, it would be silly of me to get behind the wheel of the car.
Do you want me to call
I'm drunk.
Like,
I can't take sobriety exercises. I'm wasted.
Would you be willing to participate in those exercises?
no,
And why is that?
because
Well, if
You're
you
mean,
don't
Pants.
participate in those
You're
exercises,
mean.
I have to make my determination on
I could pee on your exercises.
those guys reckless driving, you're not gonna arrest them.
Well, I'm dealing with you right now, unfortunately.
Really,
Yes.
really.
Yes, ma'am.
Me,
Really?
instead of those guys reckless driving, you're gonna deal with me.
So hold on. If you do not participate in some of those exercises, then I have to make my determination on a DUI charge based off of what I've seen so far.
After a brief back and forth, it became apparent that the woman, now identified as Sophia, struggled to comprehend what the
Sophia.
officer was saying. Or so it seemed.
So, at least
Comprehension isn't
NCR,
her strong suit.
at least NCR knows the name of his wife. So there's that.
Bonus.
Hey, Sophia's just a daydream believer.
But while her understanding wavered, the officer's instincts were sharp. He could sense it. This situation was about to take a truly
What is it that you
bizarre
call
turn.
her?
One he hadn't seen coming.
And what you always do?
Moist.
No, not that. The other thing. The bird thing.
Wait, the bird thing?
The pink bird.
Pretty flamingo.
He's gonna come. NCR's gonna come visit Tucson any day now and live in a summer home.
Yeah,
that's right. In the newly vacated or soon to be vacated home of Lane Myers. That's right.
I hope the HOA doesn't mind the Flamingo Army and the EU Army.
Well, and if we arrange for her to serve her prison sentence there, then he can visit her and.
Judy, just a quick update. DirectD addressed the whole Lane Myers thing, and he let it be known that if Lane gets jail time in the prison, since he did spend a lot of time in that prison, and Lane had been bragging about his FBI connections, Lane just might be labeled a narc when he gets to the prison. So
see, and that just does not surprise me at all. Because he is that much of an idiot. Lane Myers is, that he would be trumpeting that fact in the position that he's in right now.
See, he's not doing it now, but beforehand he was. Every video he was saying, well, I'm in contact with the FBI. I'm talking to the FBI. FBI this, FBI that. So anyone with internet access can go back and look at those old videos to see him being buddy-buddy with his imaginary FBI friends.
Wow.
Which, yeah.
Wow.
Just saying, DirectD made it known over the weekend.
Yikes.
back to drunk Hooters girl.
You were asking me, babe, you were asking me to take a test.
Not a
We're
pregnancy
gonna make
test,
out here.
babe. Seriously.
Gonna make out here.
No, we are not. Here,
Turn off
wait,
lights.
stop right there.
Turn off the lights. We're gonna make out.
Wait, stay right there.
I gotta pee, bro.
I know.
gotta
And CR, she wants to make out with somebody else, man.
Sophia gets that all the time when she drinks.
I will do anything.
I want to go pee with you.
God damn.
Daddy.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I know that, you know, alcohol can be a bit of a liberator of certain feelings, but dang.
Are
Wow.
you saying that alcohol increases moisture?
Apparently with her, it sure does. Cicero, would you agree? I'm just, you know, I'm asking for a friend.
You in that suit? I'll do anything for you. Sorry.
Oh,
That's all right.
honey, you're on body
Knee jerk
camera right
action.
now.
All right. So this first exercise.
In this suit, brother. I'm sorry. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay. This first exercise is going to test your eyes. Okay? But before...
Dude,
why
my
you
eyes are
trying
up
to
here.
test me? You know I'm drunk.
Seriously.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I want to give
You know I'm drunk. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? So you're gonna
He's what, 4'9"?
and then
Oh,
yeah,
ma'am.
right.
No.
Ma'am.
Here, you stay right there.
Oh.
All right. Give me 2 seconds. Hey, wait, you stay right there.
Are you gonna tase me?
No, just hold
Are
on.
you gonna tase me?
tased?
Right there, Sophia.
Oh, dear Lord.
The officer's discomfort grew as
Wow.
Sophia's inappropriate and unnecessary attempts to flirt with him became more blatant. Her actions were unrelenting, but the worst part, she
This
was
is
only
why I
just
tell her
getting
not
started.
to drink unless she's home.
She just wants to be
Get
thrown
my hands off him. Sorry.
Unfortunately, you're gonna have to.
I can't.
Unfortunately, I don't
I can't.
I'll give you
Ma'am.
this to hold on in the meantime.
Give me a citation,
No.
bro.
That's not a citation. It's something that
God
you can
damn, bro.
so you don't have to touch
Is this your phone number? Is this your phone number?
Nope, it's blank.
Hey, put his phone number on this. Please.
My
Please,
lord.
bro.
Dang.
You're the one's taking me home, right?
Sure.
You're taking me home. I want you.
Okay.
I want you.
Okay.
You're taking me home, right?
Yep.
We get that.
You are taking me home.
We get that.
Tonight.
Hey, you're the one's taking me home.
Sure.
Yeah, I got a laugh out of him. I got a laugh out of him.
What a deal.
is this-
I have to pee and I want you.
That's right. That's right. Right here on Really Cool News, you're seeing NCR's wife and the police officer.
You know who I wanted?
And
I was in the flamingo costume.
And
was
we're
exactly the
all
exact same way.
uncomfortable. Hey,
Wearing
Sathale.
Wearing that flamingo costume, that's how I want her.
Moist pink flamingo.
Oh, dear Lord.
I got a laugh out of him.
As unsettling as her behavior was, the officer did his
Well,
best to maintain
if two of my
composure.
advisors
Determined to stay focused on his
disapprove, I have to
duty,
be
he
annulled.
continued to push for the sobriety test. But every
Focused
time
on
he
his
did,
duty.
Sophia turned the situation into a spectacle, using the opportunity to create even more chaos.
Not
Yeah.
our little Sophia.
Okay. Can you put your feet together
Oh, put my feet together.
and your hands on
Right
right?
Foot
You
in.
say daddy.
Okay. Now
Oh,
before
put
we
my hand on my
start,
hip.
no, I was grabbing my flashlight.
Oh, whatever you want, daddy.
Okay.
That's not his
Golly.
flashlight, my goodness.
Thank you, Dave, for the $5 super chat. If home is jail, then yeah, I'm taking you home.
Daddy.
Is that a
Daddy.
light in your hand, or are you just happy to see me?
Oh, give
Daddy.
me a home.
Oh, good Lord.
I don't want
I'm
to know
glad
the
we're
next
not.
line of that song.
Well, we're not monetized tonight, just in case, so they can't hit us with limited. But we'll see what they do to us.
country roads.
Before we start,
Hey, fair shirt.
are you wearing
Fair
contacts?
shirt. Are you wearing contacts?
No, I'm wearing glasses.
No, I am
What?
wearing
What?
contacts.
Ma'am,
Wait, you see
What?
this?
what's up
I
with the
am
shirt
wearing
coming up?
contacts.
Sophia.
Did you see this?
Your eyes are
I'm
over
wearing
there,
contacts.
ma'am. They're not down
I am
there.
wearing contacts.
Officer,
your
my
boobs.
boobs are down here.
I want
What
you
are
to.
boobs? What is going on?
She works at Hooters.
What? Why is she showing her boobs and saying she's got contacts in? What the heck?
Jim, you don't want to know.
I am confused. And now my husband is coming in the room saying, "What are you yelling? This makes no sense." And
Is she wearing the contacts on her boobs? That is a new place for them.
Then she can't say my eyes are up here. Maybe that's
Those would be known as pasties. And then the question is, are they hard pasties or are they soft pasties?
Hard pasties are so overwrought.
Oh, good lord.
And if they're soft pasties, does that mean that they're moist pasties?
Moist and
Thank you for like 2 seconds.
I am wearing contacts.
Sophia.
You might have glasses, but I am wearing contacts.
Hey, Sophia.
She says as she holds her
I
boobs.
swear to God, I'm wearing
Like
contacts.
2 seconds.
Why are you such a nerd, bro?
In all seriousness.
Bro, don't be such
Listen,
a nerd, bro.
Women's health. We
In all
need to give
seriousness,
ourselves
everything
monthly
that
breast
you do-
Don't be
exams.
such a nerd, bro.
It is just her time for the monthly breast exam. That's
Okay.
all.
I understand.
It's women's health.
Yeah.
These are important things. I didn't realize the time to do it was during a traffic stop, but here we are. Women's health.
Well, you know how I won her over, Judy?
How?
With the best pickup line.
Uh-oh.
Just like Ronnie sang, be my little baby.
There you go.
Excuse me, ma'am. May I help you with your monthly breast exam?
That body cam is public record.
Nerd.
It's for anybody.
I am a nerd.
I
am a nerd.
But
I am a nerd. Show it to the body cam. I am a nerd.
But anything we do,
Ma'am.
I am a nerd, bro.
Hold on.
Ma'am.
Anything we do is
Miss.
recorded, and anybody can see that. Mom, dad, grandma, family.
OnlyFans.
He's trying. He's trying to save her from herself.
As the ordeal dragged on, the officers realized they were treading on dangerous ground. Allowing a flirtatious offender to monopolize their time posed serious risks. Allegations
just
of
gonna say
unprofessional
that.
behavior, bias, or mishandling the situation
Yep.
could damage their reputation or even lead to disciplinary action. With this in mind, they knew they couldn't afford to let the situation spiral further. It was time to take decisive action. It's
time to put her in handcuffs.
My arms
Oh no, that makes it worse.
around me. Like this.
Arms around
Oh my-
me, pants.
Okay. All right. No with the moaning. We don't need to moan. Good Lord.
Thank you, Dave, for the $5 super chat. She's going to be real embarrassed once she sees this in court. Or maybe not.
But remember, Cicero, she wasn't for me. She's married to NCR now.
I wasn't embarrassed when this happened to me.
Yeah, but that was 1934, wasn't it? You were
Yeah.
the first drunk driving case.
I was. First body cam by Cam Stir. Yep.
Yeah.
And NCR does not regret it.
Yeah, well, I'll have to win her back by singing Careless Whisper again, and I don't know if I can do that for tonight.
Come on.
Daddy. It's so
Bro,
cold. So cold, bro.
Jim, don't do that. That's very, very cold.
You're rooting for him, Jim.
Maybe if
It's so cold.
It's
I know this is not
cold,
good news,
Daddy.
but you
On
are
the
going to
plus
jail
side,
tonight
she hasn't
for
offered to
DUI,
pee on him in a
okay?
while now.
Those words were meant to instill a sense of dread, to make Sophia realize the gravity of her situation. But instead of backing down, she did the unthinkable, making one final, bold attempt at the officer.
Yes. Will you just
Hold on, stay right there.
cut me off for a second? What? You're afraid I'm gonna go over there?
No.
Well, now he is.
Yeah, you are.
Connor T?
Yeah, that's him.
Can I call Connor?
Accept.
Hey, Connor.
I
Hey,
accept.
put it on speaker.
Hold on. You're going to yell too much.
Who is Connor?
Connor, this is Officer Bernier with the Sarasota Police Department. How are you
Bro, f you, bro.
Nice.
I'm here with Sophia, and we are downtown
Give it to me.
Sarasota.
Give it to me.
And she's going to be going to jail for a
Give it
DUI.
to me. Give it
She's
to
wondering
me.
if you can come pick up her car for her.
Oh my god, give it to me.
All in your time.
After a long night of questionable life choices, including flirting with the officer who eventually arrested her, the woman found herself being booked into Sarasota County Jail. Charged with a DUI, her attempt at charm fizzled faster than a bad pickup line at a dive bar. If you enjoyed this video, please like,
Well, it's not the
subscribe,
worst
and stay
pickup
tuned
line.
for our
I
next
mean,
one.
I have some choice ones in my repertoire.
I was going to say,
that
NCR may be able to beat him. We're going to hope that Connor is her brother. Can we hope that? We can hope that.
We hope so. That I just put a link to that video in side chat. We're gonna do one more before we get out of here, since we have a little bit of time left. I'm gonna put the link to this one off of Donnie Rapture over in side chat.
Oh, look, more
Love
boobs.
Donnie Rapture.
Oh God.
Well,
yeah, I've seen that on other videos.
It is Pants' birthday, so boobs aplenty for everybody.
Boobs.
Mammal Appreciation Day here at Real
That's
Cool
right,
News.
boobs.
Welcome back to the Donnie Rapture channel.
This
where I always bring
video is
you fresh,
sponsored by Boobs.
never recycled body cam.
Making everything better in
Today's
life.
body cam video takes place on July 6th, 2024, on the Steinhatchee River, and we will be following FWC officers
Steinhatchee?
with 4 occupants, and the vessel appears to be.
All right, I have to look that up now.
On that side.
It's like a combination of a German word and a Native American word.
Sounds about right.
It's a short river in the Big Bend region of Florida. Of course it's in Florida.
Start coming this way, buddy.
It's always gonna be Florida.
Forms the boundary between Dixie County and Taylor County
Out for me, Cap.
and flows into the Gulf of
Who's about registered to?
the Gulf of it's one of the Gulfs down there.
Alright, bump it in. Here, I'll show you. Just put it in neutral. Are you neutral?
And just for Cicero's benefit, the article goes on to talk about drainage basins and river flow.
Moist.
Ooh, shirtless boy. I approve.
Where are you going?
Of course, the audio sucks on this one.
A little bit. Gotta check for the life preservers, one for everyone on the boat. Gotta have the registration.
Okay, since that one we couldn't even hear it, let's go to this one. A day
Aw.
late for Father's Day, but still you get your shirtless guy pants.
At least that's something.
Officers responded to a hotel following reports of a guest causing a disturbance.
Hello.
Hi, friends.
What's going on?
The link to this one is inside chat.
They're best friends. They know each other. The whoever back home is 2910 kids had custody of 2903's kids.
Okay.
2910 kids left his kids unattended, came back to the room.
Okay.
2903 realized, he freaked out. We got called up here for a fist fight. When we got up here, they were arguing. They pushed each other back and forth. We got them to separate. I want them both gone. 2903, banging all up and down, smacking on elevators, doing all that. 2910, wasn't listening when we said to get back in this room. I want them both off my property.
Cool.
I would start with 2903 because he's very intoxicated. He's very belligerent and very physically violent.
Is he asleep right now? Is he awake? What's going on?
They're awake.
All the way?
His wife and him are arguing right now.
Hello.
How you doing, sir? You need favors to my partner over here?
What's going on tonight?
Nothing.
Okay.
My kids were lost.
Okay.
Why is there aggression and shit?
What do you mean aggression?
Like, why is all this?
Because you're trying to figure out what's going on.
My kids went missing.
Okay.
And I tried to find the last people that were with my children, which is my best friend down the hall.
Okay.
And his kids wouldn't say where the last place they saw my children.
Okay.
So I kind of lost my shit. Trying to understand where the kids went.
Right.
Because they were
10 p.m. You know where your children
I
are.
saw them.
Okay.
So my kids are now here. We're all good.
Okay.
So can we just go to bed?
Okay. So, on behalf of the staff of the hotel, they don't want you here anymore.
I'm sorry?
They don't want you here anymore.
They don't want me here anymore.
Nope.
Is NCR still singing to himself?
That happened earlier, before we got here. They're just done with it, okay? So, I'm just letting you know.
I don't think so.
Oh man, he's got to be responsible for his actions. Bummer.
Yes, he does.
Consequences.
Bummer. But I was pissed off. I'm okay now.
What's going on?
All right, so we got to go at 11 o'clock at night.
Yes,
Then can he go and can I stay here with my kids? Because
They told me everybody.
Are you kidding me?
Throw him under the bus. It's all him.
What the?
I'm right here, sir.
I lost my kids, bro.
Sir.
I lost my kids,
Sir.
bro. Wait, you can't even make eye contact
Yes,
anymore?
sir. Hey. We're not doing that, okay? Come on.
What are we gonna? Where are we gonna? I don't want to go over there.
Why are you so aggressive with me?
Because you're making me leave. We have a cheer competition tomorrow morning, and now I gotta find another place to stay.
Relax.
Stop.
No, we're gonna.
Stop.
Don't approach me.
I'm not approaching.
Video.
Okay.
Go,
He's
baby.
a surfer dude.
We're gonna go somewhere else, honey.
Be quiet.
This is the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Stop. Calm yourself.
We married
No, I
Pants
lost my
shirtless
kids,
man.
and this turned into.
Hey, what now?
I don't think Pants would put up with this guy. Pants.
I am not okay with mean drunks. Nope.
Yeah, shirtless surfer dude.
Well, that part's
embarrassing
okay.
his whole family.
Yeah, that part's not okay.
You know what? Shirtless surfer dude, we're sorry you lost the chance to marry the beloved Pants, but you're still going home with a gift basket from Omaha Steaks.
There you go.
Don't forget the shiny new bracelets.
Judy, don't look at your credit card statement. You're welcome.
Are you serious? You told me you would stop doing that, Jim.
What? He's NCR's the one who's giving away the Omaha Steaks on your card. That's
JJ's trying to go to college next year. You know she has expensive taste.
Blame Parson. Parson keeps buying board games from Chile and billing it to all of us.
Yes. I mean, Gia's almost
Stop hanging
bankrupt.
out with y'all.
In my defense,
Stop hanging out with y'all.
in my defense, Judy, Jim's the only one who has power to sign off on this. I just make a suggestion and he signs the check. I don't know.
What do you have to say to that, Jim?
That's what she said.
Something's flashing on the screen. I'm distracted.
No, my contacts are up here, Jim.
Who made the chat scroll? Darn it.
You gotta go bullshit?
Stop.
Because you're a pussy.
Lower your voice.
Okay.
Oh, those poor kids.
Oh, that poor child.
Those kids, this is not the first time this has happened to those kids.
We're gonna pack our shit and we're gonna go. You wanna watch?
No.
You wanna watch?
Josh.
You fucking clown.
Josh.
Come on, sweet tits.
Oh my gosh.
Sweet tits?
Can we have like 20 minutes or so?
So this is what, his second wife?
Different process. No firearms.
Has to be, yeah.
No firearms. Just for
He's realizing what she married.
I'm sorry. They're from fucking DC, like in like a place I've met them here from like, oh my gosh.
You gotta be kidding me.
I came around like 4 hours.
I lost my kids, bro. I was freaking out because I lost my kids.
Okay.
And I'm victim to this shit. Have you ever lost?
Man, the big kahuna turned into an angry little man.
Alcohol makes everything better.
No, so you don't know how it feels. You don't know what it would think mentally.
I want to lose my.
But you're gonna kick me out of this hotel, huh?
Man, pack your stuff. Pack your stuff. We're not gonna be here all day.
She is
I'm
horrified.
sorry, but like, are we gonna be charged for like this whole entire state?
So once we get downstairs, we'll figure everything out. Okay.
This is unbelievable.
Okay. Just pack your stuff, please.
I will.
Josh,
Thank you.
No, we have no choice. Here we go.
Yeah, can you just shut the up? I like can't.
I have to confess.
I think he's established he cannot shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
I have to confess that I've gone through some very difficult times with my kid, and I have drank heavily. But it wasn't in a public place. I didn't involve a hotel, and it stopped immediately. That's all I gotta say.
There you go.
There you go. Do it at home. Do it alone. Don't involve the police.
So you're saying there is not any body cam footage of your
No.
arrest
No.
and disorderly
No.
conduct?
Never.
Moist on
I-
the inside.
Never.
My birthday is ruined.
Never. Sorry to disappoint you.
And like, I can't.
I think she's pretty trash too. Doesn't make it easier.
You don't need to watch.
Yes, I can.
No, you
I don't know
don't.
what else is in here.
I'm sorry?
I don't know what else is in here.
Yeah, he's going to jail.
It's my children and myself.
I don't know.
Josh.
Cunt.
Josh, stop. Josh, can you just?
Him.
Josh, turn your back.
Fuck him and his
Josh, just
cunt
stop.
full of
Just
shit.
please.
I hope I'm wasting a lot of Orlando PD's tax dollars.
Oh, yeah.
This out here bullshit, pussy boy,
Your daughter's calling your name.
pussy boy.
There you go.
Here we go, pussy
Those
boy.
poor kids. Man.
There's Father's Day
I
for
missed
you.
it. What did he do that got the cops called?
He was
Day.
yelling
Fighting.
and screaming and lost his kids and screamed and yelled and slammed doors.
And fought. Yeah, the front desk had to come up because there was a report of him fighting somebody else. So
Yeah. You see, you don't do that in public.
this is also why even on business trips I never unpack. Even when I'm alone, you know, I just
So that you're ready
have
to
the
be
bag
evicted
ready
at a
to go.
moment's notice?
That's right. I have the bag ready to go. I put everything. When I brush my teeth, I put the toothbrush back away into the bag.
Oh
you
my
know, all I
God.
got to do is
Listen.
use the bathroom when I get evicted. That's right. That's
Jim is ready for the police to come knocking. He is ready.
That's right. I even sleep with the lights on. I'm not paranoid at all. That's yeah. Since that one hotel in the they sent us to this strange hotel because we were new at Oracle, and the overflow. This was the overflow hotel that wouldn't sell you a soda, and I swear the painting, this abstract painting of a shogun, his eyes would move, and it was weird, and I couldn't tell how the effect was done. So yeah, that was sleeping 3 nights with your eyes wide open, just in case someone popped out of the damn wall. I'm not paranoid at all. Nope. Sorry, we now return to Drunk Dad.
You want to walk me out? You want to hold my hand?
Keep walking.
You want to hold my hand?
Keep walking.
You want to hold my hand?
Come on, Dad. That poor kid.
You looking at?
Well, that officer's wearing cute shorts.
All right,
Keep building my anxiety. It's not
Get behind me.
What's up?
Don't get behind me.
Sir, I think the state of
What's up?
Texas is oversized on your
I was
shirt,
born
sir.
before you. Smarter than you.
I think he should not be drinking whatever's in that cup.
Yeah, probably right. And I mean, if you're going out first, there's a good chance that if he's following you out, he's going to be behind you. I mean, it's just the way it works. But okay.
Wait, what? That's how that works?
Yeah. I mean,
amazing.
The shit you learn when you go to school.
Don't look at me. Don't judge me. I lost my kids, dude.
Mrs. Tom, I can go to a hotel. Well, this was okay. It was a business trip for Oracle. When you are a contract employee for Oracle, you have to pay your own way and then you get reimbursed. This was a hotel in downtown San Francisco where I had to pay $2,500 for 3 nights. And that was the overflow option. So the main hotel would have been like $5,000.
Ouch.
Mind you, that meant, you know, the first 2 paychecks were going to this trip. Even if I was being reimbursed, yeah. So it was a hotel which I was not allergic to, and I had to go up the street to find sodas because it was so hoity-toity that they wouldn't serve soda in the facilities.
I always stayed at extended stay where there was a kitchen with a microwave and a fridge.
Right.
I could buy my own wine, eat breakfast in my room if I wanted to, and it was a business expense, so I wrote it off. Yep.
Yeah, I had no choice. Oracle told you where you were staying when we worked those conventions. So, but dear God, I do not miss that expense. And then waiting 6 weeks to get reimbursed. That was just no.
I lost my I lost my shit. I lost my shit.
There you go.
Okay.
Night, dude. Yep.
Why am I pausing this? I didn't turn monetization on. I'm sitting here thinking we're going to get limited, and we can't get limited if we have no ads. So why am I not letting this play? I don't know.
Probably because the screaming children was a little disturbing.
It was.
Oh, now he's quiet.
It's cute.
Doctors?
Yeah.
Probably underneath. No, that's right.
Got it.
Glad you feel real tough now, sweetheart.
Let me roll alongside. We can take him now.
Yo, stay your ass down. We'll tell you when to get up.
I'm sorry. I thought it was...
No, stay your ass down. Now you're gonna do what the tell you to do.
Here we go. Sitting down. Sitting down. Real pretty.
Oh my God, is he
Oh.
like a 4-year-old?
So he's also a smart drunk. Mouthing off to him.
As far as I remember, you pushed me first.
Mom,
We'll
you
hold
touched
that
me
up.
first.
He's
Tends to
making
happen
a
when you
list.
get arrested.
Come.
You want that one? Or is that one?
So, how embarrassed are the children right now on a scale of 1 to 10?
Horrified.
12.
12? Are we sure this didn't happen on Father's Day? Let's just double check. No, May 11th, 2024. There we go.
That's closer to Mother's Day. Thank you.
Oh, God. If that happened on Mother's Day, oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. If your husband, Judy, acted like this on Mother's Day, what would the outcome be?
Oh. Actually, I'm going to be completely honest. I have no idea because he hasn't acted anything close to that. So
Let's see.
It's not.
I don't think she can tell us, but it would cost her 20 to 30 years in jail.
Well,
quite possibly.
Knowing my mom, if I had to make an ass of myself on Mother's Day, yeah, you wouldn't be seeing me around for a while. I might be riding the rails or joining a circus, for all I can tell you.
That sounds about right. We have an extensive railway system in Tucson. That sounds about right.
All I know is this: my mom's like a slipper pretty damn low. I fear the chunk.
He'd be wearing.
Good to go? Yes. Okay. Yeah, hold on.
Mark, you know damn well she would have.
Damn right.
You almost caused that bullshit.
Mark? Sweet Mark never.
Could never do such a thing.
Liar.
Can't picture it.
Thank you, sir. Yep. Oh, there's a double locked in now. Alright. You hold him right there, I'll just lock him.
You alright? Good. You good?
Yeah, you been on it.
I'm alright.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Oh, because I lost my fucking kid. And here we are, the fucking power trip, fucking faggot.
That is not a...
I can understand being upset about your children, but this is not the way to handle it.
Yeah.
This is not. I mean, my daughter is my heart, and I get it. I go into a spiral when something's going on with her, but this is not the way to handle it.
Apparently, I'm weird because I've never actually lost my kid in a hotel before. I mean, so that's.
I think it was something about. I don't know. Was it like a custody exchange and she didn't show up?
Well, it sounds like I heard one comment that this was for a cheerleading competition the next day. So,
okay.
My guess is that kids were in one room, the adults were in the other, kind of thing.
So
Get
his
adjoining
option was
rooms
to
for
get
that.
really drunk. Yeah, to get
Apparently.
really drunk. That helps.
There you go.
Yep.
Can you imagine being hung over in a cheerleading competition with teenage girls?
Oh, God.
He
Can
deserves
you
it.
imagine?
He deserves it.
Oregano. Hello. All right, so you kind of.
Can I just talk to
Yeah,
you?
yeah, that's fine. That's fine. All right, so you kind of see what led to it, like, you know, what I'm saying?
I understand.
Okay. So he's gonna be down. He's gonna be booked disorderly conduct. Okay. Should be out in the morning. Okay.
We're here to competition.
What time was the competition?
Alright.
Do you know a social by any chance?
No.
No. Does he have an ID
You should on him.
on his person? Okay. All right.
He does, or it's in his suitcase. I don't know.
You gonna bring his backpack? You gonna get his back?
He has his backpack on him?
Yeah. You wanna come get his backpack?
Oh, you want me to take it?
Yeah. We'll give it a back. What's up? We'll give it a back. Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. Just...
Do you need his phone number? Or?
No. He's gonna call you.
I'm like, I don't know his social or anything.
Okay.
Sorry.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Appreciate it.
He was charged with battery, disorderly conduct, and battery on a law enforcement officer. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Well, folks, we're at the end of another night. We want to wish Pants a very, very happy birthday, despite the weather alert we heard on your in the background there.
Looks like it's passing just south of me, right outside my window. The wind is calm.
Okay. Good night, Gia. Panel, your last chance to say happy birthday to Mr. Pants.
Happy birthday, Pants. Be safe.
Thank you.
Happy
birthday.
Happy birthday, you special, special boy.
And since we paid an arm and a leg in favors for this, let's just play it one more time as we end the show. Good night, everybody.
And now presenting Blue Bacon.
Oh, yes, it's me, Blue Bacon. Now, Pence, I hear it's a very special day for you. A birthday, perhaps? Well, happy birthday, you old thing. I hope you have plenty of moist cake. Yes, that is once again moist cake. Oh, now play me off.
Now departing Blue Bacon.
That man has an embouchure that won't quit.
Moist cake. Everybody, and happy birthday, Pants! Moist.